Hey everybody, Sneaky Narcotic, back at it again with another YouTube video. And today I'm playing Kaya's Exiletation. And basically what this deck revolves around is Kaya, Orzhov Usurper. So Kaya's ultimate allows you to deal as much damage... Excuse me, hold on, let's just read it. Kaya Orzhov Usurper deals damage to target player equal to the number of cards that that player owns in Exile, and you gain that much life. So Kaya Orzhov Usurper actually has a combo piece with a new card from M20, which is the Leyline Of The Void. Now I'm only playing two, I only have two, but I wouldn't even recommend playing a full playset because it's kind of a dead card once you get the first one down. So, cards like that, I just kind of keep two copies of just to be able to make sure I'm getting it more than once, you know, that, anyways. Basically, well, if my computer would load for me, there we go. Basically, every other card is just Orzhov control. So we have, from left to right, Cast Down, Treasure Map, which helps us with such good scry power, and combos off with the little card I have a little bit later to show you. Prison Realm, which also, again, scry power. Cry of the Carnarium for those mono-red matchups. Ashiok Dream Render. This card does really well with Kaya because it's putting 4 damage every single time at -1's 4 damage. Every single time. I have Ixalan's Binding in here, and I contemplated putting this in here. It really... It helps and hinders because, yes, it's putting something into Exile, but it also makes sure that they cannot play more spells of that same type. So it's a give and a take, you know what I'm saying? Smothering Tithe. Smothering Tithe goes insanely good with Treasure Map. And to be honest with you guys, I played a deck against my friend that he had Leyline Of The Void, Smothering Tithe, and then he just played a bunch of Orzhov stuff. Not control per se, but just a bunch of Orzhov stuff. And he eventually was able to play these humongous spells because I would never pay for Smothering Tithe. A lot of people don't. So that's just why Smothering Tithe's in here. It helps me draw an extra card with Treasure Map. It helps me get more mana, fix my mana. If I am not playing just white and black over here in my land count, so I also am playing Settle the Wreckage at Exiles, which is really good. I contemplated playing in the place of this Urza's Ruin as a Blast. Again, didn't have enough copies. Well, also I don't know how that legendary rule goes, and other than Planeswalkers, I don't really have legendary cards in here, so Leyline of the Void, humongously good card for Kaya. Trapjaw Tyrant. Trapjaw Tyrant helps out a little bit. It's also a creature which we just need sometimes, you know. It's not good to not be able to deal damage. That being said, I also put in Liliana for the same fact, plus with Liliana's -9 ability and Leyline of the Void out at the same time, you put so many cards, especially lands, into their Exile. So it's really good to have that out there. I am playing, just kind of a white-black package here. I have 3 Temple of Silences, just for, again, some extra scry power. Scrying comes so in handy with this deck. And then I'm also playing Karn's Bastion here. It's just so that I can proliferate Ashiok if we get into the late game, proliferate Liliana, Kaya. Yeah, it's just proliferate. It even has Treasure Map if I really need it. I don't ever, but if I really do, sure. So anyways, it's just a way to proliferate. So let's get into some gameplay of Kaya's Exiletation here. I do want to take some time, and I'm going to double check it here and make sure it hasn't gone up again, but I have reached 72 subscribers, and I really want to thank you guys. I honestly think the biggest hump I'll have in YouTube is getting your first 100 subscribers, because really, until you have 100 subscribers, you don't really have that much about you. You don't... How do I put it? It's really the first 1,000 it matters, because on the first, after getting 1,000 views and then getting so much minutes, which I have enough minutes, you can be a AdSense person. You can have your own ads running on here. But before that, you're kind of just doing this for fun. And again, I don't care either way. I like to have fun. I just want... it reassures me when people subscribe, because it means, hey, I actually like the content I'm watching. So, if you like this content and you want to see more of it, concede without even looking at your hand. Yeah, that's how you do it. No, just subscribe, hit that bell notification. I try to put out 3 or 4 videos a week right now until I can get to that 1,000. When I get to that 1,000, I will probably have better internet by then. My internet company is going to be moving up, and my upload speed will go up, which means I can start streaming, which would be cool. And by then, probably my kids will not be so... It's not like they're in the way, it's just that I can only record at certain points of time because I don't want to be in the background, my kid's crying or something, and I have to go handle that first off because I'm a good parent, but also it kind of cuts the video, and I don't want to do that. So, anyways, that's also the reason why I'm recording 3 to 4 instead of all 7 days of the week. So, just a little spiel about the channel. Jesus. 3 Temples of Silence. Well, that's a half a card each, if you don't understand the math on that. So that's pretty good. I really do like Temples of Silence. Like, if we're going to go away from the buddy and shock idea, right? I almost like the temples as much as I like the shocks, because yeah, the buddies are alright. You get a basic land like that one there. The buddies are real good, but the shocks, it's just like, I really never want to shock myself. So it's basically a guild gate, is what I feel. Yeah, it would be nice to have land, but I'm sure I can scry into more land, and there's an opportunity that I'll just draw a land every single turn, so I do love that they're able to do these amazing arts. I think that's from the event they have going on right now. Now, since I did get an isolated chapel, I'm going to save my scry lands because I do want to start treasure mapping. Next turn, I'll probably Prison of the Realm that Flamekin away. Probably. If this is mono red, I should really be looking for a Cry of the Carnarium. It looks like it's mono red. So, yeah, I'm going to Prison Realm his Flamekin so he doesn't have as much mana as he wants. Ooh, actually, guys, I'm going to cast it down. So, here goes a cast down trigger, and then a scry for next turn. Doing pretty well, I would say. I'm wondering if I want... I don't want a Leyline of the Void just yet. I'll find my other one somewhere in here with all the scrying I'm doing, In fact, I like the... Oh, hello. Is it my turn already? Sure. Hell. Yeah, I kind of need to do this. So, Ashiok, he might lightning strike it, and I might only be able to get 1 or 2 triggers off this, but that's fine. If it eats up some burn, I'm not too mad, Ah, double cast. Actually, he's an Is It deck? No way. And then we'll treasure map to show him that we're playing a clean, fair fight here. Don't need another Ashiok at the moment. God, just so... Scrying, like, every other card is so good. It's just so good. Okay. So, this is our 5th land. We're gonna get Liliana out on curve. I do not need to settle the Wreckage at the moment. I'd rather have a Cry. We're going to do Prison Realm and get that scry power going. Ooh, just what the doctor ordered. A Kaya. I think we might get enough mana to actually do... Nah. We'll do Kaya next turn and then treasure map the turn after. We kind of want to start getting Kaya to what's the word? What am I looking for here? To start ticking up, because she's really good. And then we'll be able to draw 2 cards next turn, thanks to Treasure Cove. Love Treasure Cove, guys. Oh my god, look how pretty his freaking land arts are. This is a guild gate, that's a guild gate. Just so pretty. Okay, so he Mizium tanks. That's a good card. Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. You know, it's actually probably smart to scry our next card that we draw. Yeah, a land wouldn't have been too great. Not in the slightest. So let's go ahead, draw a card. Submit one. Double Kaya. Can I please? Alright, it has Trample. It gains a +1/+1 every single time he plays a spell. I think we'll do this. He's almost down to half his deck. And then we need to start ticking up Kaya. I think that's probably the best maneuver here, is to start ticking up Kaya. Submit 0. Now he has how many cards in his exile here? 15. So if he lets Ashiok live long enough, we'll be able to get more than 15 out there. Ashiok is just such a good combo for this piece. I love this deck. I made so many people concede last night. It was ridiculous how many people I made concede. So we actually could get the kill off if he doesn't touch our Ashiok or Kaya, which he's going to touch, okay? Let's be realistic here. He's going to touch our Kaya or Ashiok. What you got for us, bud? What you got for us, bud? Which is fine. Even if he kills both Kayas that are in hand, we have an alternate win con and Liliana. We have Trapjaw still out there. I mean, we have so many good cards. It's not bad. So, okay, so that resolves, making that a creature. So he can deal 4 damage now. He plays Runaway Steamkin. Sure. He's going to kill Ashiok, I believe. No? Going after Kaya? Going after me? What you doing, bud? He's going to kill Kaya. That's fine. Totally fine with that. That means Ashiok's going to be able to live. Okay. Smothering Tithe is not a bad card to see either. We're going to go ahead and draw a card to see what we can get. Get rid of a treasure. I'm going to be sad to see Treasure Map. After how much I've spent to get Treasure Map, I'm going to be sad to see it go. So, we're going to Prison Realm his Mizium tank. Yep, say goodbye to your Mizium tank. Don't need another Smothering Tithe. I mean, we do, but we don't. It's not that good. Why? Oh. Target creature. Oh, okay. Let's see how it is. Going to Ashiok. Hit him. Ooh, Reverberate. You're playing a really good deck you're never going to see. So, that's 21 cards. Quasi-Duplicate. Gutter Snipe. There are good cards in this deck. And then we're going to Smothering Tithe. He'll never pay for Smothering Tithe at this rate. He only has 3 lands out right now. So, he's never going to pay for Smothering Tithe here. We're going to get Liliana out next turn. Liliana's going to make a buddy. After she makes a buddy. Probably going to kill off Ashiok. And then what? Hopefully we get some power out here. Resolve all of that. Huh. Never really ever seen that card. So yes, give me all of that. All of that. Thank you. I wouldn't mind that settle of the Wreckage all of a sudden, huh? So, Mizium Tank either comes after me or after Ashiok. What you gonna do? Looks like he's going after Ashiok here. Nope. That's fine. Ashiok's gonna hit you one more time. 21, right there. I'm down to 11 myself. Aha. Card I've been looking for all day. No, I do not want to tap like that. So, first off, use Treasure Cove, because otherwise it's going to auto-tap my Treasure Cove. Submit one. Ooh, I could just save it for the settle. Alrighty. Ashiok. Get him, get him, get him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Right. So, 4 plus 6. Yep. And then... we're going to do this. We're going to plus it. And then submit 0. And we're going to be good. We're going to do good, guys. I love this deck. I think it's... okay, so for those that don't know, I never play Orzhov. Ever. So for an Orzhov deck, this deck is ridic. Yeah. Pass turn. Nobody ever expects to settle the Wreckage anymore, so I assume that we're not going to have to worry about that. I haven't seen, out of his graveyard here, I haven't seen a counter spell yet. No, no counter spells. So, yeah, I think this will be fine. It's so good. Smothering Tithe is so good, guys. I gave it so much crap when my buddy played it. I really did. But Smothering Tithe is just legit. It really is. So Gutter Snipe, sure, resolve that. I'll be able to Ixalan's Binding that next turn and still play Liliana because I'm awesome. And that's how it works. I assume you're going to play a spell and try to wring my neck here? Yeah, look at that. Yep. He's trying to go all in one turn. Look at him. Look at him. Come on. Swing at me, bud. Swing. Okay. And here comes the settle. Never look at your hand, guys. That makes him think there's a settle. Oh no, I'm tapped out of mana? No freaking way, man. Should have played smarter. Alright, alrighty. That is 29 cards in the graveyard. We only need to survive one more turn. Unless he has double Lightning Strike, which he... he's played one. There is 2. Alright, well that's 2 out of how many he could have here. So let's sacrifice a treasure, draw a card. Karn's Bastion. And we won. Good game. Karn's Bastion. Proliferate. Submit one. -5, and we win. Feels good, guys. Feels good. I'm gonna play one more game. My mother-in-law is on the way here, so hopefully I'll be able to play this here. I will say, if you do not like grindy decks, then you should probably not play this deck. Come on, find me a game. Find me a game. Here we go. Vanilla versus Brian T. Okay. Sure. Keep. Ixalan's Binding, settle the Wreckage, scryable targets here. Yeah, and he mulliganed. Alright. So, land. Land of War Elf. Land. Treasure map. I think this is going to make it to where we can have our lands for sure. For sure. Pay 2 life. Scry here. God, that's really good, but I can't keep it on top. Cast down. And pass the turn. Probably should have waited. I could have cast down something better than that. You never know. Rekindling Phoenix. Okay. Two treasure maps. I'll be able to hold up a settle the Wreckage for whatever he brings down this turn. Okay. And Nissa who shakes the world. That's going to get Ixalan's Binding. Just saying. Taking some damage here. Alright. We are going to flip a treasure map. I honestly would not mind another land, so that's fine. We kind of have the game plan going now, so pass turn. Only 3 open mana, quote unquote. Resolve that. Normally people would spend that mana first, but okay. Pass. Settle the Wreckage. So settle the Wreckage. This is where he contemplates giving up. That's it feels good exiling a Rekindling Phoenix. And then, of course, next turn I get to exile his Nissa, and he'll be only with, how much mana? 4, 5 mana. Instead of the double that he has now. So, yes, we are going to pay 1. Scry, it's the land. Yes. Gives us enough land that we can honestly put Nissa down next turn. I don't think I care to do that just yet. Or maybe. So we're going to go ahead and, tap the Treasure Cove like I want to, not how the game wants to do. Probably should have, yeah, definitely should have scryed here first. Whoopsie. This is going to be how to show you guys how not to play this deck. Another Ixalan's Binding. Yes. So Ixalan's Binding on Nissa, who shakes the world. And Chandra at the same time. Thumbs up if you understood that joke. Whoa. So this is enough mana that I can... Yeah, he's going to Lightning Strike me. Cool. I assume he has a full playset of Lightning Strike, which is awesome. That probably means I'll lose. Biogenic Ooze. Yay. Okay, so he's going to make one. I'm going to Ultimate Liliana. Not Ultimate, her negative ability. So that way his Biogenic Oozes die here. Yeah. So, -4. That's a way to get rid of Biogenic Ooze, I'd say. Scry. Karn's Bastion's alright, but I don't think I want it just yet, maybe? I actually think I am going to keep that. Sorry about that. That was my work phone going off. I'll answer that later. Oh, look at that. Next. Intern. And a concede. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, guys. Guess he got controlled out just a little bit. So anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, do all that usual YouTube stuff. And this is Sneaky Narcotic. Signing off.